I think the main part is that you can't, no matter how good you are, you can't win a game by yourself. You have to rely on the other 5 players on the court and some of your substitutions to come in, because there's no way for you to take over and play 1-on-6 and win a game by yourself. So you have to work with your team, you have to trust them, you have to build that relationship, or else your team's not going to be successful.
Well, I think not only men's volleyball itself, but I think volleyball itself, it's a teamwork sport. I just love the way how everything works out, because as Brandon was saying, you are not only depending on yourself, but you are depending on other players on your team. So you have 5 other guys who you're going to be working with, and you need to know what their strengths and weaknesses are, so you know who will replace you, who can do better. So I think it's really important for you to get to know your teammates and help them improve at the same time.
Well, I think in a lot of different ways. I think cross country, like a lot of sports, can create a lot of camaraderie. A lot of friendships can be built. I think that is more true with cross country than a lot of other sports, though. I think people learn a lot about each other when we have to do something like run for a couple miles with each other. It's a lot of team building. You find out who your leaders are, and you find out who can step up and help their teammates out. And I think that builds a lot of friendship. I think it makes it a lot more fun because people are always helping one another to do their very best. And to me, I think that's a lot of fun, because it gives people a taste of hard work. It gives people a taste of leadership. I think that's really fun, to find out who you are and who everyone else is, and who they can be as leaders and as athletes.
I love our soccer program so much. I've been participating in it since my freshman semester here, which was in 2010, and I played soccer every single semester. I don't know if it's just our school or what, but we've developed a really great sense of community, and I've always just made really good friends with everyone on my teams. My coaches have been great. I remember this one semester I came back to school, and I was just kind of like, I don't have any friends. Where are all my friends? And then I went to soccer tryouts, and I was like, oh, here's all the people that I know. But it's always, every single semester has been a great experience, whether you win or you lose. It's been really great.
I'd say my favorite thing about the soccer program here is that it's very organized and well run. It gives us all leadership experience, and at the same time allows us to participate in the sport that we love. And so I think it's a great thing.
When I think of personal honor, I think of having joy and a happiness within yourself. When you're able to have that joy and happiness, you are definitely able to bring a certain spirit to the atmosphere that you're around. And having that spirit also really brings you and the people that you're working with closer to the Savior too. So a lot of times when you go in that room, you already have that spirit with you. You can really change other people's attitudes that you're with, and also maybe that their mindset, if they're having a crappy day or just don't really want to be there, it can really change the atmosphere that you're in.
Well, personal honor is integrity in fulfilling your commitments and responsibilities. Water polo is a team sport, and each member of the team is responsible for doing his part, being committed, so that their team can be successful. And I'm positive that everybody that does play water polo learns personal honor as they play the sport.
So basically there's cheer and stunt, which cheer, it's more like cheering on the teams and having fun and getting the crowd involved. And stunt, it is kind of the more crazy thing. It's co-ed, and there's just a lot of fun, different stunts going on. And then there's dance, and that's just kind of to meet people and have fun and to express yourself during halftime shows. And then there's color guard, which we're going to have flags and rifles, and that's also just a fun way to perform and get to meet people.